those who are perishing. But to us who are being saved is the power of God. The ancient Gentiles saw the cross as foolishness. Reason tells you that babies aren't born to virgin girls. Reason tells you that God doesn't become flesh. Reason tells you that an almighty God would not allow puny men to nail him to a cross. Reason tells you that when a man dies, he cannot be resurrected back to life. None of this makes any sense. So the Gentiles looked at the cross as foolishness. The ancient Jews saw the message as a stumbling block to their way of faith. The Jews stumbled over because Jesus wasn't the kind of Messiah they wanted. If he had marshaled an army, if he had led them into battle, if he had defeated the Romans, if he would have shown them that he was successful and victorious, they would have marched behind him. But the cross got in the way. You see, dying on the cross doesn't look much like success or power. It doesn't look like victory. In fact, it looks like weakness. It looks like failure. It looks like defeat. So they kept stumbling over it. We still encounter these two kinds of people today. People like the ancient Gentiles and the religious Jews. For some people today, just like the ancient Gentiles, the cross has become irreverent and foolish. They don't understand its purpose or meaning. For them, the cross is just some jewelry they wear, a good luck charm around their neck, or something that maybe they hang in their house to make them feel protected or safe. For other people, like the religious Jews of Jesus' day, the message of the cross is a stumbling block. These people religiously worship the things of this world. Their religion may be church, money, sex, fast cars, fast boats, sports, drugs, alcohol, exercise, nature, whatever. You get around these religious people with the message of the cross, and they will stumble over it every time. It's a bold-faced, God-faced obstacle in the broad road to their destruction. And they trip over it every time. So, though the audience has changed a little, the message has not. The cross, my friend, is the power of God.
Who The demons arrived, defensive and wild, cursing and blaspheming God, followed by their trophies, dead and gone. Hitler, Napoleon, Pharaoh, Capone, tormented and vanished and greed, waiting for their judgment from the throne. Then the chills swept through the mammoth crowd, and the demons squealed as a soaring boat, a repulsive message was felt. Arrogantly prancing, hands held high, draped in a sparkling shroud, trolled by demons, Satan ascended from heaven. Then Satan cringed, the sinners groaned, the demons reeled in pain, as a swell of power like silent thunder rolled. The surge of light beyond intense, illuminating the universe, in resplendent glory, appeared the Son of God. Then a personae extraordinaire appeared in center ring. God the Father will oversee the doom. Opening the book of life, each grandstand hushed in awe, as majestically said, "Now here's the rules." They wounded for their transgressions, bruised for iniquities. When he said, "By his stripes they're healed," the devil shook. He screamed, "Sickness is my specialty. I hate that healing junk." God said, "You shut your face, I wrote the book." Then the Father looked at his only Son and said, "You know the rules. Your blood will cleanse their sin and calm their fears." Then he pointed his finger at Satan and said, "And I know you know the rules. You've been twisting them to deceive my people for years." Satan cried, "I'll kill you, Christ. You will never win this fight." The demons wheezed. Satan jeered, "You're dead, man, Jesus. I've always you up tonight." Jesus said, "Go ahead, make my day." The bell, the crown, the fight was on, and the devil moved in fury. All his evil tricks came undone. He threw his jails of hate and lust, the stab of pride and envy, but the hands that knew no sin blocked every one. 40 days and nights he fought, and Satan couldn't touch him. Now the final blow was saved for the final round. Prophetically, Christ's hands came down and Satan struck in vengeance. The blow of death fell Jesus to the ground. The devils roared in victory, the saints shocked and perplexed, as wounds appeared upon his hands and feet. Then Satan kicked him in his side, and blood and water flowed. And they waited for the 10 count of defeat.